Hi, my name is Ron Moore. I am the host of New Age and More here at Muhlenberg campus. We're a small radio station. It's located on the dial locally here at 91.7 FM. But you can also stream us off of the computer by simply going to the website www.muhlenberg.edu/WMUH. And then just hit the listen bar, and by all means you can hear away. Now the great thing about this radio station is that we're not classified as a country western music station or rock and roll station or all talk radio station. It's a college oriented station, which means that students come in, they play or do basically whatever they want to do, all within FCC rules and regulations, of course. And it's great because you'll have a variety of different styles, different music, whole different ideas of what you can listen to. Now, I don't look like a student. I'm much older. I got the gray hair, obviously. So I'm what they call a volunteer. For the later hours that the radio station plays, and we play 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, the students really can't fill in for those hours. So they have us volunteers to, sorry about that, to fill in for those last hours. Now my show airs every Thursday morning between the hours of 2 and 6, and that's Eastern time in Pennsylvania, United States. And I play a lot of different type of music, but I generally like to stick with new age, world music, a lot of country, a lot of mild rock and roll, different types of music that is very pleasant to listen to. I also feature a half-hour meditation at the 3:30 hour here, and that kind of like helps you get your thoughts and your mind back into tune for the rest of the day. And it's kind of refreshing. It really is. I volunteer here because I love it. It's just one of the best things that ever happened to me, and I have to thank my son for that. He was talked into doing the show here. Last year actually, and I remember coming to visit him at the station here, and it was like I was looking around, watching him do the DJing work and everything else, and I'm thinking to myself, I want to do this. So I asked him if it was okay, and I didn't want to infringe on his in his space, so to speak. And he said it was cool. So he helped me put my demo together, which was really good, evidently good enough where the station manager said, by all means, start whatever you want to do. So I created this show, and I feature an artist named Sarabi McMillan. I want to make sure I got that right. I play her every day that I'm on the air, which is once a week. And I just like to start the show with her, and I like to finish the show with her, and also feature one or two of her songs in between. I really enjoy doing this. Now, the thing is, what I really want to say is there are radio stations at almost all universities. Check them out. They're fun. They're fun to listen to. And if you have some spare time and you're really wanting to get back into the radio station or in the industry, see what you can do to help out. Maybe be a volunteer. It's always a great idea, and it is well worth the time that you spend, and you just have a great time doing it. So that's my recommendation. Please enjoy the show. Again, listen to me every Thursday morning at 2 to 6 Eastern Time, United States, and I'd be very happy to hear from you. You can contact me at my email address, which is newageandmore@gmail.com. And let me spell it out for you. That's NEWAGENMOORE@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. And of course, you can always contact the station here. But by all means, listen in on the radio show, and we'll have a great time. Thanks for being with me.